Hello folks and welcome back to more Mass Effect Andromeda. And when last we left off, we ended up clearing out a couple of more missions, and then we found out that Vestic, I can't remember his bloody name, Riaz, I don't know, needed our help yet again. And here we are. Having a crack at Elkin. Are they all fighting inside the building? Anyway, as fun as that was. Guess they managed to kill the big old monster that was bashing their brains in.
No one's here. Meeting must have already gone down.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Oh no.
Think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Sneaky bastards. Look at this, Ryder.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Well, Why are we standing around, huh?
Maybe this will get us inside.
Okay, now we've got to examine the dead drop.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Whatever happened to just going to a store?
Sloan takes a cut from all official sales in Kadara. Gotta get creative if you want to go around that.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so we've got some more coordinates. Let's go and investigate. Actually, where are those coordinates? Oh, yeah, definitely gonna fast travel.
Party started without us.
Ah.
It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Skip the small talk. Why do you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Oh, getting a cryopod.
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
They might try again.
Undoubtedly. But it's harder to kill a man who knows you're gunning for him. Ah, all that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
Man, I'd let the damn wildlife deal with that shit. Right. Janelle. We've got here. Safe journeys. Investigate second missing satellite nav point. Forgotten history. Oh yeah, I need to search Vold. Ugh. Travel to Surveyor's last known location in Drolier. Return to the Tempest. Ask Outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara. You must solve Kadara's water toxicity problems and quell these. Find an outpost site. Look for signs of violence between rival factions in Kadara Port. Work with Reyes. Investigate drug use in Kadara slums. Help Dr. Nakamoto retrieve formula. Help stabilize Kadara's environment by resetting the vault and reach 40% viability. Well, looks like I'll get a return to the Tempest. Oh, wrong button. Oh, travel to Sphere's last known location. Let's go and do that first before we disappear into the ether far away.
Alright, what's next?
Perhaps we should check in with Kitus. Can't hurt to try being friendly with the outcasts.
That's that
Resources
depleted.
in this area are limited.
So we've depleted that. That's always good. Go to the Surveyor's last known location.
Cave ahead. Worth checking?
Grab that. Probably going to get rid of the old sniper rifle.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters. Nice work.
Is an arsehole, nearly broke my toe searching for the generator, octans.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
Found a body. It's not fresh.
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts, collective, random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
I love it. Was it the Mercs? Was it somebody else? Gravity. Ah, Gravity, the #1 killer. To be fair, Gravity has probably got some of the highest kill
Let there
counts
be lights.
in known existence.
You hear that?
Intruders! Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot me.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Seems I've stumbled on something.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, hardy.
That's some super villain lair shit right there.
Okay. How we doing here? Set terminal first. Unlock holding cells. Username Crux. Lock holding cells. Username Crux. New batch of recruits are headed your way. Put octans on them. He did well with the last bunch.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
Can't imagine
The
why.
cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to death caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the Charlatans' orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
This is what happens when you rule from the shadows.
Organizations with a face aren't immune to greedy bastards. Trust me. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help. I'm not connected to the Collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the Sulphur Springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
So we're checking human and Asari. Do that in a minute.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then. Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
Caution, this plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn, I was hoping for a Helios version of tulips.
The collective most likely uses it to make poison. Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
All clear.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
That's Solarian. Well, we're going to do it to clear it off the list.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
Crux said I was welcome here. You're not making me feel welcome.
Look, I just got back from a shit job. Haven't slept in 36 hours.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the Charlatans' orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
The Charlatans send you to the Sulphur Springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
Dorado's heartbreak elevated when you mentioned the Sulphur Springs, Pathfinder.
We should talk to Crux, see if she was supposed to be at the Springs.
And I can bet money, cash money, that she's not the one.
All clear. Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot, that's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
There are high levels of sulfur in your clothes.
What?
Okay, weird cut there. She just got a little bit annoyed with us about poking her about her sulfur and what have you. The sulfur on her clothes. Yeah, sorry about that. My recording drive actually ran out of space. And yeah, that's what you get, folks, for not paying attention. Right, we'll get back to the task at hand, shall we? Also, the robot's crap. I'm probably going to change that out at some point.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs. Aquila, detain Dorado, quietly.
On it.
Good work, Pathfinder. I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
There we go. Report back to Crux. Charlatan. Right, so now we have to go and sort out the barite rush. Return to Dirk. So let's get out of here. Investigate that little dark patch that we have over to the side. God, kill for a radar.
Tunnel as deep as anything. We better find something. Out of options. This way.
Not entirely out of options. Okay, let's get out of here. And then go and finish off the barite rush.
Let's do this!
Let's not. Something I can sort out while I'm here. Unequip. Gets rid of that. I don't mind, it's 2% really is not much in the grand scheme of things, but it matters to me, alright.
What did you just pocket? Nothing, I swear. Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting is wrong.
She for real?
Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
Can I shoot them? Delaney Rouge, the XL took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the XLs.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die. Hey, you there. Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
And there we go. So, get out of here. And then, I guess I better load up the next thing, which will be settling Kadara. This will save them from themselves. 3 years later. That was weird.
Move along.
Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Survival with a Nexus.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did he survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Alliance trained. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
For non-criminals, you sure do kill a lot of people.
I do what I have to protect my people.
Down the barrel of a gun.
You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The Charlatans thugs are no different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow. No hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
I was only curious. Sheesh. I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Bit of a... that one. Anyone else we can speak to here?
You want a scene,
Over here, Pathfinder. You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit, but there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloan destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloan.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Oh, for goodness sake. Look for signs of Ket. Well, nothing's ever simple, is it? Oh, yeah, sorry, I can't use my powers here. Automatically, you know, deleted or something. Right, anyway, folks, I'm going to wind this episode down. I'm going to head back out over this way here, just to, you know, back out into the Badlands we go. I'll tell you what, we're going to end the episode here for now. For sure. I can swap out. I've got 4 points, actually. Freaking dogs are barking. Not even my damn dogs. I'm going to put 3 points in there. But, yeah, I just don't know. The old Remnant AI, not feeling it. Just not feeling it. It's a bit of a shame, that, but, you know. But I like the Explorer powers all too much. It has more agency than most others. Most others are quite passive, whereas this one you can actually do stuff with. Like this. Teleport into a fucking wall! Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Twat. Jesus. Right, anyway, folks, when we return, we will be heading out over here. Find out what's going on. Until then, hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll catch you all and I'll catch you next. Take it easy, folks. Bye!